Hello everybody and welcome back to part 2 and 3 of Hatchet's Build the Dalek. For part 2 we get the rest of the Dalek eyestalk. This is the actual main pole itself and the insular disc and also the circuit board. Altogether it is really a fun build. I really enjoyed this one. The whole insular disc, while they aren't as see-through as I would have liked, they still look pretty good. The iris light looks really good. You can tell it's a really nice strong connection here. The circuit board is really good. As you can tell, it has two different features, the closing and the opening light effects here. I wish it would have been a bit stronger, but it does look pretty damn good. Turning to the magazine, we get a history of the television version of the Davros and of course Genesis of the Daleks Part 1. Really interesting. I like the history behind this. I think it's a pretty good ad. Then of course we learn about the Dalek mutants, the different killer mutants and all that stuff, which is really cool. Part 3 is next, and this is the one that I was really looking forward to. We have the big dome, our first big piece. It is massive. The whole rim of it is plastic, but then of course we're going to be attaching these big metal parts on top of it, and it's massive. If you can just see this with the cabinet, you can see just how wide and big it is. It's a really big piece. Of course, attaching the eyestalk to it, it looks fantastic. Altogether, it's starting to look really nice. Of course, we've still got a lot of way to go, but it just looks really good. It's a really nice size altogether. I just love it. Turning to the magazine itself, we learn all about Skara, the behind the scenes. We even get a little introduction to the Dalek Chronicles, which I do own with the Great Emperor, and the original there, which I love. It's a great comic. Then for TV stories, we learn all about part 1 of the very first Dalek story, which is a bit odd, but I do really like the whole behind the scenes of Terry Nation and Christopher Barry. I just wish Ray Cusick got some mentions. Really love the extermination part, that's all good, enjoying that, and part 4 looks very good indeed. Stay tuned.